Hey. Ball one. Bukowski.
Oh, we have no chart people, no other game changer.
They're coming over. They're coming over here. Next here. Bukowski's going to be coming over here.
Okay, we need to get guys on this earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they all left for left. They have something either coming back right now.
Well, that's no excuse.
Yeah.
It just can't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's part of it.
Hey, come up here and do scoreboard.
You say what?
Can you come up here and do scoreboard?
I know. I came to help with foul balls. We're not going to do it if we have nobody to work. Hey, you have the gun in the back? Let's make sure we have first. Hey, ask Ty. Ty, can you get a second game changer?
Nah, we're good.
One game's good. And then paper book, right?
Yeah, book.
Paper book?
Yeah.
Ask him if he needs it. You want to do a paper book too?
You guys can, but you guys can do it. Yeah. We don't necessarily need it for sure. That'll be a single into right center field by Smybert. Hurts rounding second, going to third. Ground ball is the second base. McCurdy's out, but brings in Hurt for the first round of the game. The ball. Ball hit into in between first base and right field, and it's a foul ball. Strike number 2. Ball hit in the right field. Runner at second tagging up, and he gets to third base. Ball up inside. Swing and a miss for strike 1. I and Seth, both 3. Both 4. Wow. You give me the scoreboard? Scoreboard. Yeah. What? Pitches? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's 2 right?
Yeah. It was. Hold on, I got it. 27.
27?
Yeah.
What was his pitch count at the end?
27.
27. I was 2 all. 27.
Ball low and away. Turn off the bat. Ball inside. Another ball inside.
It's a shortstop. The Empire pitch sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I can't.
Ball 4 outside.
Just hit.
Bigford.
Is it connected to the hospital?
Yeah. Once you count to per year, again, double play and fly out to center field. Bigford tags up and he gets caught in a pickle and gets tagged out going to third.
So it was a hit, right?
Yeah. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't a hit. It wasn't. He flew out. It's
Oh, he got doubled off.
yeah. Ball on the turf for ball number 2. There you go, count. Four pitch walk by Sanders. Swing and a miss, strike one. Foul ball. Hit 0-2 count. Swing and a miss, strike three. That is the inning. $16.
Yeah, it's mind if I hang out here? Anybody?
If you have to put up what?
I might do play by play with my mouth full. TFT bites. Do they need play by play?
How was there?
Like great. You go in here. Take it too. You
Usually, I saw that they have like a 2-month subscription there. And I go first 3 months are free. First 3 months.
Very deal, man. You gotta do it. I've been on it for like almost 2 years now. Let's see.
Oh my god, this is so sealed items.
Ooh, you started?
Yeah.
Got it around a little bit.
No,
you just gotta
walks
squeeze.
and then
That's yeah, you just gotta squeeze.
now I don't want to say squeeze.
It's like it's,
I see some, yeah. But
walking
I think the first couple barrels you squeeze.
Just see this. Go lower than this. Are you announcing or what's going on?
Steve Thompson leads off Darington. Eli Garcia opens up with the first pitch strike down the middle. Thompson pops one up behind shortstop and he gets to it for the first out of the inning. First pitch pop up in foul territory is out of play. Outside by 1. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Swing and a miss. Low, strike 1. Ball high, I think. 1-1 count. Two one count. Call strike 2.
Yo, hey, you guys know this guy's game? No matter.
Ball high. Goes up the count 3-2. Oh, line drive up right up the middle. Stenziano. Call strike. Swing and miss down the way. Strike 2.
Yo, Reed, you have any virtual in the car you want water? Unless you have
turf down the way. Says he's on steal second base.
That's a pair.
Kirk takes one to the left, and it's gone. Home run. That's gonna be a 2-run home run for the February Black Sox. Scores now 4-0 from the top of the second. Garcia opens up with the first pitch strike. Smybert. That was the ball, so it's 1-1 count now.
Wow. Good fastball outside.
Swing and a miss. Strike through to end the inning. 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors for the Woodward Black Sox.
You live close to
45 minutes.
towards Pittsburgh.
Ohio.
Have you ever been here before? You know what's existed, right?
No, I knew it existed.
Always been interested in baseball?
My whole family's from my high school football staff, exactly their coaching staff. Is if I went back and coached them and they'd all coach communication like system outside. How bad the pay is for teachers and coaches.
Oh, right.
And I need to deal with.
If you want, that's something you like doing. And you pay it with some so you go to they pay so much.
You know, I think football.
Oh.
Yeah, back to what they
Hey, but if you want to coach good
Oh,
football,
ball.
one.
Well,
But like, if you want to coach decent football, just so the kids are good kids, you enjoy the sport.
man, no, that's right.
Well, how's you doing? Like you live on campus and teach like.
No, I don't want to teach this thing. I don't want to teach.
Well, then you could be a dean of a grade, and the dean of the sophomore group.
Yeah.
So when the sophomore gets in trouble, they just come see you. Yeah, like, what have you been doing?
But that's our defensive coordinator. He used to be our strength coach. Yeah. He had moved to defensive coordinator. I was sitting in the timeout room.
Exactly. I mean, your job is to coach, but you have to have a different one too. So
Well, yeah, high school, you have to teach and you coach. You have to switch to sports.
Oh, yeah, see,
First 5 years.
doesn't exist.
Well, it's just our district.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So the public school went to pay a lot for teachers and coaches. So this guy his wife was assistant principal together, no kids, they were is 80 a year as a teacher.
No, the big cities are just anything.
Well, actually, it's usually never a big city. It's usually the small. Big cities get big ones. Public school is really good. Public school, yeah, but go New Hampshire. Yeah, but yeah. There's a dope lake. We got a boat. You pay the money to buy a boat, go on the lake.
Yeah.
Like that.
Plus you get to Cleveland. Once you get to Cleveland, Columbus, and Cincinnati, but big rather where you speak a huge steel town.
You've been a kid.
I mean, the only place I've gone to, the only place I've been was in Jersey and New York City. Everyone count.
Coach baseball.
That's and just to be our teacher, hey, just cut on the lines. Oh no, I'm saying you're not gonna make one of those numbers. You have to. What do you like using for what's your favorite medium?
Like a nice well, like water. Like a water pump, give it like a grade. It's just thick.
2 strikes now on Alex Polka.
It's like field goal.
Two out. 3-2. O2 count for Polka. That's foul ball. On 2 count. Ground ball is to the shortstop. Polka's up, but brings in Dabrowski for the Killer Bees' first run of the game. First pitch strike against Gary Stewart. Breaking ball in for second strike.
Two count with 2 outs. Against Gary Stewart. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Do we need to play?
Huh?
I mean, yeah, get it.
Yeah. Hello? Okay.
Let's get the slash your name.
This is the last game. Yes, Ken he loves the second inning, so I have to do it. Last game.
We are back in the top of the third inning with starter Eli Garcia still on the mound, and the leadoff hitter for this inning will be Carson McCurdy. Mac is the player manager for the Road Warrior Black Sox as he takes strike 1, a fastball towards the bottom of the zone, 0-1 our count. That is a ball, 1-1 our count as that one misses outside. That one misses low and in as the count will go to 2-1 on McCurdy. As both the pitcher and the hitter here have spent a little bit of time in the Atlantic League. McCurdy with the West Virginia Power and Garcia with the Lexington Legends. Road Warriors up in this one 4-1 after scoring 2 in the first and 2 in the second. The Bees answered back with 1 in the bottom of the second as Carson McCurdy grounds out to second baseman LeGary Stewart for our first out of the inning. That brings up the big righty Frank Podkul to the plate. Garcia lifts and delivers. Strike 1 to Podkul. That one looks like it's split the plate almost evenly in 2. 0-1 our count. Garcia working solely out of the stretch. 1-1 as that one misses low and inside to the big righty. Wonderful day for baseball here at Washington Wild Things Ballpark. A little bit of cloud cover, keeping it from getting too much of a scorcher, as that one is fouled off the third base dugout, pull side for Frank Podko. Will be a 9-inning affair today, so as we are working our way through the first third of this game. We do have that time deadline before the Wild Things require the field. But we should have enough time to squeeze this game in. As Podko fouls that one back off over the first base side, the count still 1-2. Another foul ball. This one misses catcher Cooper Edwards and finds the left foot of the home plate umpire, but he seems to not be too shaken up by it. Podko doing a good job of staying alive in this at bat, not giving in, not giving up. Never going to run around or hurt you. Yeah, I just recall everybody watching. Garcia lifts the pitch. Fastball turned on to the third baseman as he takes care of that one. A little 5-3 on that one. Up to bat is Zach Whalen, the catcher, as he fouls that one straight back off the fastball. Ball inside as the fastball misses there. 1-1 our count. Strike two, as it looks like the cutter or slider comes back in off the inside part for a 1-2 count now. Whalen swinging the celery stick back today. Nice green barrel off a white handle. Another slider on the inside part of the plate, fouled over into the Road Warrior dugout by Whalen. That ball put in play also to the third baseman Bigford, as he will fire and throw to roll. Another 5-3. That will end the inning. And the top half of the third concludes. The Road Warriors fail to put a man on base as Garcia works a 1-2-3 third. Mark Sanders, the starter for the Road Warrior Black Sox, going back out for his third inning of work. So far, has surrendered just a single run in the second. The defense for the Road Warrior Black Sox over at first base is Frank Podko. Second baseman Stan Ziano. Third base is James Smyberg, and shortstop V. Desai. In the outfield, we got Nate Robertson.
Thompson, you mean?
Thompson, excuse me, Nate Thompson. Old high school friend, Nate Robertson. Nate Thompson out in left field. Derek Hurt in center. And it looks like Martin Powell's over there in right. Behind the dish, as I mentioned earlier, is Zach Whalen. Walking off the field is DeLon Barbetti, as he is the replacement catcher, taking a few of the warm pitches while Whalen gets his gear on after making the third out last half frame, I should say. It looks like we have the top of the lineup due up for the Killer Bees, as it will be Bigford, Poirier, and Reese due up in the bottom half of this third. Bigford, the righty, standing in a slightly open stance with his back foot just off the inner line of the box. Fouls the first pitch he sees this AB off over the first base side stands for strike one. Jacober looking to make sure we have somebody going to recover that foul ball as Sanders kicks and delivers. Looks like a slider that misses inside as Bigford gets out of the way of that one. Business decision there. Sanders won't necessarily light up the radar gun, but will fill the zone with a lot of strikes as the count moves to 2-1. Usually when Sanders is in the zone, he's giving his infield a lot of work. A lot of soft outs collected by his infield. Ball three as that one misses low and outside to Bigford. That one misses outside as Bigford will draw the leadoff walk here to start the bottom half of the third. Bringing up Poirier wearing the number 10 jersey for the Killer Bees. The Bees are appropriately named and dressed as we are here just south of Pittsburgh, where all the sports teams are black and yellow. As Sanders will check on Bigford over at first before delivering a pitch. Ball one, as that one misses high above the zone with the fastball. Sanders looking to control the running game with mixing his holds and utilizing a slide step here and there, and when he does that, he does have a slight tendency to lose the zone a bit. Strike one, as it looks like the changeup gets over for a strike. 1-1 our count. Ground ball hit hard to the shortstop, makes a diving play, and gets the out at second. As Vitasai has to range and dive into the 5-6 hole, come up and fire to second base, and Stanziano, who's holding the bag and gets the lead runner. That will be a 6-4 fielder's choice. That will bring up Tyler Reese, wearing number 7 and playing shortstop today for the Bees. We've seen Reese everywhere on the infield, both at third and second, as well as today at short, giving Rios the day off. Ball one down below the zone. As Sanders misses with that breaking ball. Tell him to shut up. Tell him to shut up and move down.
You got Beth.
Poirier gets his lead at first. Sanders will check him. Or not. Or not.
There.
Sanders gets a sign, come set. Delivers a strike on the inside corner. As Reese was trying to buy a ball called there by selling that one being more in than it actually was. Sanders missed with that one below the zone. Two and one our count here, with one out and a man on first in the bottom of the third inning. Sanders kicks and deals as Reese will spoil that pitch and foul it straight back. 2-2 our count. Sanders gets the signs from Whalen. Comes set, delivers. That one appears to be a ball outside as Reese began to offer and held up, but the umpire said ball anyways and no swing. Three-two pitch is hit a mile, but foul over the party pavilion and into the parking lot as we'll do the 3-2 again. Poirier was on the move there with the pitch. Not 3-2, 2 outs, but being aggressive nonetheless. That one is also fouled off as the fastball was fouled off and the count remained 3-2 with one out. Sanders delivers as that is ball four. Whalen throws anyways. Thinking he got the strike call there. As that will lead to another walk. First and second. With one down, bringing up number 48, Roll, the first baseman. Blocked on me. What's the count? So he fouled 2 off.
Yeah.
So it's full count, foul ball, walk.
And then walk.
Yeah. Roll fouls that one off, fouls the fastball off to the third base side, out of play as Sanders gets ahead 0-1 with runners on first and second. Nick Dabrowski on deck for the Bees.
Go, baby! Go, please.
Sanders kicks and delivers the breaking ball. Hit by a roll into center. Tagging is Poirier. Fielded by Hurt. As Hurt throws to third baseman James Swibert comes and cuts it off as Poirier was definitely there on the throw. Reese advances from first to second. The throw not in time to get him. We have second and third, 2 outs after all the commotion with Nick Dabrowski up to bat. A chance for Sanders to escape a little bit of drama here. Sanders the pitch. Swing and a miss from Dabrowski on the fastball on the outer end of the zone. Sanders doing a good job of changing gears here, mixing speeds, keeping hitters off balance. As Dylan Jacober gets yet another foul ball, extends his lead on the day by 6. Bounce pass by Sanders as Whalen does a good job trailing that one. The runners will stay put. The count will move to 1-1. Sounds like we have a drum line in the stands today from some of the Killer Bees that are down and helping out. That ball's hit into center field. Low line drive. Hurt not able to get there. Poirier will score. Reese will score on the play as the game is now 4-3 from the single from Nick Dabrowski. That's where Tyler Reese moving up and advancing on that throw is crucial as he does not score on that base hit if he's at first base. Hurt unable to get to that one. Out in center. As this will bring Cooper Edwards, the catcher, up to bat. Dabrowski going on the first pitch. No throw by Whalen. Ball 1 as that one misses inside. Dabrowski didn't get the best jump, but Whalen figured it was good enough to not warrant a throw, not waste his time. Interesting move there as Dabrowski moves up 90 feet. Sanders checks him, delivers. Strike 1 on the inside part of the plate as the count moves to 1-1. The breaking ball nicks Cooper Edwards as he tries to lean out of the way. He will take his base. The third free 90 from Sanders this inning. That brings up Golombuski. Fastball outside from Sanders. One and over count. Another one outside. 2-0 to Golombuski. Sanders gets a sign, checks his runner, mixes in a move to second base. No one there. Just checking, keeping Dombrowski honest. 2-0 count. Sanders might be using that as a little mental reset here for this next pitch to Golombuski. Up and in a little bit of chin music as Golombuski ducks to get out of the way of that one. The count moves to 3-0. Strike one in the at-bat as Golombuski was taken the entire way. Ball four as that one misses high and tight. The fourth free base here from Sanders in the inning. Whalen will go take a visit. Give Sanders a little bit of time. Catch his breath. Don't look like a whole lot is being said out there. Just buying time, seeing what the player manager, Carson McCurdy, wants to do. Get back on the same page. As Whalen works his way back behind the dish. Polka up to bat now. He is playing center field, left field for the Bees. As I learned the difference between 7 and 8. Swing and a miss from Sanders. As Polka whiffs at that breaking ball. Another breaking ball just below the zone. 1-1 as Polka lays off that one. Strike two from Sanders as the fastball reaches over the outside part of the dish. 1-2 are count to Polka. Polka doesn't have a ton of ABs here in the Yinzer. So he got moved over to the Bees recently. Swing and a miss. Strike three from Polka. Sanders will leave the bases loaded as two come across, making the score 4-3 after the third inning. One hit. 3 walks, 1 hit batter, 2 runs for the Bees that inning. As that inning could have been a lot worse than it actually was. Up to bat next for the Road Warrior Black Sox will be Powles, Thompson, and Desai. And Riley will be due up in the fourth.
First pitch is called a strike to Martin Powell. Strike 2 on the outer half of the plate. Foul ball. Say 2-0. 0-2. Strike 3 down the middle looking by Powell.
Nate Thompson up to the dish, the left fielder for the Warrior Red Sox. Garcia fires and misses, down and out. That ball hit to Reese, the shortstop, put out at first base. Two and 0 our count to Vita Sai, the shortstop for the Road Warrior Black Sox. 3-0 as that breaking ball misses up and high. Three and 1 our count. As we get a little bit of cloud cover here at Wild Things Ballpark. As Vita Sai takes ball 4, fastball misses down and low and away to Vita Sai.
It's not up and high too.
Stanziano will come to the dish. Playing second base today for the Road Warriors. As the ball misses outside for a 1-0 our count. As Edwards slides out and retrieves that one. Top of the order, Derek Hurt on deck for the Road Warriors as they try to flip the script over and get back to the top of the lineup. That one misses just a bit below the zone as it was over the dish, but below the zone. 2-0 to Stanziano. Garcia got 2 quick outs to start this inning and has gone 3-0 to Desai and now 2-0 to Stanziano. Strike one as the breaking ball finds the zone, make the count 2-1 there. Stanziano pops out to the right fielder as Vidasai moves on the pitch with 2 outs, nothing doing. That will end the top half of the 4th. Sanders back out there for the bottom half of the 4th after surrendering 2 in the 3rd. He had a couple of free bases to work around, including a leadoff walk, which he followed up with the fielder's choice to erase the runner at second base. (9-1-2) for the Bees coming up, as that will be Stewart, Bigford, and Poirier. The Bees so far have 3 runs off of just 1 hit. 2 of those runs in the last inning were both free passes from Sanders, scored on the Dabrowski single into left, which is the lone hit for the Bees today. Sanders working out of the stretch. It's a foul ball off the chest of Waylon, the catcher, as the ump rushes out to go get that one to give the catcher a little bit of time to recover from that one. Nice little thump you could hear all the way back in the booth. Cody Bell sucks. Hey. Cody. Sanders gets the sign, kicks, and delivers. That one misses the zone just above. 1-1 our count. That one is fouled straight back, landing on the roof here at Washington Wild Things Ballpark. 1-2. As Sanders is doing a good job of going right after the leadoff hitter this inning after issuing a leadoff walk in the last. Looks like the breaking ball nicks Stewart, as Sanders is protesting a little bit to the umpire, but the base has been issued. A little bit of an announcer's crisp right there. Brings up the leadoff hitter, Bigford. Playing third base safe for the Bees with nobody on and a man at first. Bigford begins the swing but holds up as that one misses just off the dish. 1-0. A little bit of action over in the Road Warrior Black Sox bullpen as the sidearm closer Norman Coleman Goodwin is warming up. Talk about some syllables for a name.
I don't think you can fit that on the back of the jersey.
Another ball fouled straight back as the count moves to 1-1 on Bigford. Bigford a fresh face around here as he can play all 9 positions as he closed out one of the games a day or two ago, playing third base today. Has the gear to catch and the glove for the outfield as well. The ultimate utility player. Stance slightly open.
Oh.
As Sanders throws about a 50-footer, Liguri reads it and takes off for second base. The throw by Whale was in time. Stanziano at second had it and applied the tag. And when Stewart slid in, the ball came out and Stanziano went down for just a brief second. Two and one will be our count to Bigford. Whalen did a good job coming up with that one and letting it loose to second base. Put a good throw right on the money. Stanziano just couldn't hold on through the slide. Looks like a chain broke for Zach Whalen behind home plate. After the jewelry malfunction, we will resume in a 2-1 count to Bigford. Sanders gets a sign, checks Stewart, second base. Another one that lands in the left-hand batter's box. 3-1 as Whalen does a good job keeping that one in front with the glove save there. Stewart nowhere to go. Three and one our count. As Bigford was going to put that one on the moon if he made contact. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 3-2 to the righty. Wow, that was a home run derby type hack there from Bigford. trying to do damage in the 3-1 count. 3-2. Stewart on the move. Ball hit just down the first base line. Podkul will let that one roll foul. Makes Stewart go back to second, and Bigford back to the boxes. We'll do the 3-2 again. A 3-2 pitch. As Vitasai crashes into second base, making Stewart be honest out there. As he got a big jump on the last one. Makes sense to work him back to the bag here before the 3-2 offering. This one, a lazy line drive. Getting into left. Nate Thompson with the effort. Can't get there on the dive. As Stewart will come around to score, Bigford will end up on second as Hurt with the good backup behind Thompson. We'll stop this one from rolling to the wall and get it in quickly and keep it at a double. Run scores, however, 4-4 our ball game here in the fourth. Poirier out to the dish. Takes ball one in. As we will continue to have a man on second base and no outs. Strike one from Sanders to Poirier. As the breaking ball there misses low and in, as Poirier kicks his feet back to avoid a bruise. Coleman Goodman getting warm in the pen there for Road Warrior. Great jump there, does not go from Bigford at second base as that one is fouled off into the first base side bleachers as it's dressed like a bleacher day, and the fan goes away with the ball. Sanders working on a 2-2 count to Poirier, checks his runner, holds the feet and delivers. Another weak line drive into left center. This will drop. Bigford being waved around third. Ball bobbled by Hurt. No chance to get the runner as the Bees will take a 5-4 lead here in the fourth with no one out. Poirier with the single there. As player manager Carson McCurdy makes the call to the bullpen. Sanders' day is done on the mound. He is responsible for Poirier, the runner on first base. As 5 have come across off Sanders in 3+ innings. 1 in the second, 2 in the third, 2 so far in the fourth with no outs. Coleman Goodwin, the righty, will face Reese, Roll, Dombrowski, 3 righties for the Bees. Batting in the 3-4-5 part of the lineup. Coleman Goodwin came to us from the Pioneer League as he was on the Billings Mustangs.
Hey, you're good to work for Saturday? Good to work for Saturday, right?
You're wrong, man. I got the Gators because I'm going to call you.
What happened?
Let's go call you, get the Gators, but I saw I'm actually out there, guys.
Tyler Reese, the shortstop and right-hander, stepping into the dish. Strike one from Coleman Goodwin. Still no outs here in the fourth with a runner on first, and two have already come around to score. As the changeup misses inside, 1-1 our count. Bless you. Bless you. One more. Coleman kicks and delivers, fouled off back behind home plate from Tyler Reese. The count moved to 1-2. Fastball misses inside from Coleman Goodwin. 2-2 our count. Big swing and a miss from Reese, as that would be the first out here in the fourth. Poirier takes off on the pitch as Roll puts a charge into right center field, as that one will get out of here in one of the deepest parts of the ballpark. As Roll takes that fastball and deposits it off the side out there in right center for a 2-run home run, extending the lead to 3, a 7-4 ball game here. This one has turned quick on the Road Warrior Black Sox. Seven. Strike one to Dabrowski, as Coleman Goodwin comes right back with strike one after giving up the bomb. That ball put into play into left field. Nate Thompson, left fielder, is under it to secure out number 2 here in the fourth. Strike one to Cooper Edwards. Coleman going kicks, delivers. The breaking ball hit well into left field. Thompson giving chase. Gets under it for out number 3. A busy inning for the Bees in the bottom of the 4th as they put up 4 to take a 3-run lead here after the 4th inning. Just 3 hits there for the Bees that inning, but that will be enough to plate 4.
Dude, we had 4 walks today. Minor walks 4 times.
Garcia kicks and delivers the ball 1-1-0 on Derek Hurt, the leadoff for the Black Sox, the Road Warrior Black Sox. That one is fisted into shallow right field. Stewart giving chase and making the play. Out number 1 on just 2 pitches. Up to bat now, James Smybert, the third baseman, wearing number 44 for the Road Warriors. Garcia gets his sign, works out the stretch, comes sight, kicks and delivers a breaking ball high and outside to start the at-bat to Smybert. Ball 2 as that one misses low and away. Smybert in the driver's seat here. Smybert takes a hack and pulls that one foul. 2-1 our count. Ball 3 low and away to Smybert. Garcia gets into a 3-1 count as Smybert will look to do damage here. Put a dent into that 3-run lead the Bees built just last inning. That one fouled back just over the netting, just to the third base side of home plate. 3-2 our count.
We got a phone charger.
I think so. And we have an open phone charger here? We have an open phone charger? On the other side. 3-2 our count as Garcia delivers the payoff pitch. Smyber puts a charge into that one as that will go into straightaway center field. No issue for Poirier, who is under it almost immediately. That ball sounded good off the bat, but didn't quite have the legs to do anything special. Player manager Carson McCurdy up to bat for the Road Warriors with 2 outs here in the top of the 5th. Takes ball 1 in the turf, 1-0 our count. That one is fouled out of play. 1-1 count. That one hit up the middle for a base hit from McCurdy as he turns the 1-1 fastball right back around for a single. Frank Podkol up to bat, manager Cole Bumbalis going out there to talk to his pitcher, see what we're going to do. Garcia stays out there. As maybe player manager Colvin Ball saw something he didn't like in the body language of Garcia, indicating maybe some pain or injury or soreness. Just going out there to check on him. Everything seems to be good though. Frank Podkol up to dish. 0-0, 2 outs with McCurdy on first base. Breaking ball in for a strike as Garcia looks true to form there. Garcia kicks, delivers a fastball. Hit to the shortstop, Tyler Reese, who flips it to McGeary Stewart for a 6-4 fielder's choice for out number 3 in the top of the 5th. Looks like manager Colton Ballas just shook the hand of Eli Garcia. That will do it for Garcia as he gets through 5 and is currently in line for the win.
90 pitches, 53 strikes, 5 hits, 4 runs, 3 walks, and 3 Ks.
Full day for Garcia out there on the bump. With that being said, Garcia's day concludes. It looks like we have Kendall Thornton warming up in the Beast pen. I would expect him to be the pitcher for the 6th inning. In the meantime, for the bottom of the 5th, Norman Coleman Goodwin will remain the pitcher on duty for the Road Warriors.
like 80 on your back. You got the line. It's like 80 inside. So it's like, and then you like, you're like a black, like, and then you like up.
Catcher Zach Whalen opts to not throw it down after the last warm-up pitch, as we will have Golombiewski up to bat here to lead off the bottom of the fifth. Golombiewski takes ball one. As our count is 1-0 to leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the fifth. Strike one from Colton Goodman. That one fouled off. 1-2 our count. As Golombiewski is going to work here to stay alive and advance to first base. That one hit hard into left field as the line drive is unplayable by Vita side, the shortstop. Golombiewski will walk away from that at bat with a single. That will bring up Polka. Runner on first base, nobody out. Strike one. That one misses just inside from Colton Goodwin. 1-1 our count to Polka. The breaking ball fouled off the end of the bat off the gear of Whalen, our catcher. 1-2. A 1-2 delivery. A fastball in on the hands as that one's fisted into the Killer Bees dugout. We will remain 1-2 with nobody out and a guy on first. Another fastball in. This one a little 2 in. As the count moves to 2-2. Dang, you got food delivered here. Polka has to dodge out of the way of that one because that one was coming for the melon. Hits the deck, gets out of the way. 3-2 our count. Here in the bottom of 5. As that one is hit high but not very far. Shortstop Vita Sirene, just a couple steps back, will retrieve that one for out number 1. as Coleman Goodwin escapes the full count there and gets the out. Gary Stewart up to bat now as he takes a fastball inside 1-0. That one, a fastball in on the hands, fouled back 1-1. Our count here to Stewart. Another one misses inside here, 2-1 our count. Swing and a miss from Stewart, 2-2 as he waves at the fastball on the outer part of the dish after seeing 3 on the inner half. Coleman Goodwin working east to west in this at bat. As Golombuski takes off for second base, ball hit high into the right field side of the field. That one foul into the Killer Bees bullpen as we will do the 2-2 count again. Kendall Thornton still getting loose in the Killer Bees bullpen as he will most likely assume the pitching duties here in the 6th, but we are firmly in the 5th as that one looked good but must have been a touchdown as Coleman Goodwin and Whalen both really wanted that one as that would have been strike 3. Instead we moved to a 3-2 count. 1 out with Golombuski on first base after a single. Slider outside. Stewart begins to go but will not chase. As we have a 1-out walk from Norman Coleman Goodwin. That will bring up the leadoff hitter, Bigford. Bigford showing button, pushes one to the first, towards the first base side, fielded by Coleman Goodwin and flipped over to first base for the out. Tried to bunt for a base hit there as likely not sacrificing to get to 2 outs with runners on second and third. Poirier up to the dish either way. As that one misses 1-0 our count. That one high, 2-0 with runners on second and third. We do have a base to put Poirier if Goodman wants to work out and around a 2-0 count. But with the 3 hole on deck, that is unlikely. Coleman Goodwin delivers strike 1 there. As he starts to work his way right back into this count. Fastball in from Coleman Goodwin. As most of his misses have been to that side of the dish. He is a pitcher that does like to work in there, so it could be more strategic than accidental. 3-1 our count. Swing and a miss there. Looks like Coleman Goodwin pulled a string. And this count is full with 2 outs. Runners will not be going anywhere as first base is vacant. A walk here, not the end of the world. That one is fouled off, but caught cleanly by the catcher, Zach Whalen. A strikeout to end the inning as Coleman Goodwin works around, having runners on second and third, and leaves them there to put up a 0 on the scoreboard. Through 5, our score is 4-7 in favor of the home team Killer Bees, as the Road Warriors put 2 in on the first, 2 in on the second. The Bees answer with 1 in the second, 2 in the third, and a big 4 in the fourth. Like we guessed, Kendall Thornton in to do the pitching duties, as that will conclude Eli Garcia's day, at least officially.
That's okay.
Zach Whalen up for the Road Warriors in the top half of the 6th, with Kendall Thornton also working from the stretch with nobody on. Comes set and fires. Whalen lays down a bunt despite not being a burner. Kendall Thornton will charge straight in, field, and fire to first base for the putout. That will bring up right fielder Martin Powers. Not a bad idea there by Whalen with the infield playing back to try and lay one down and steal a single. Just not the bunt wasn't located where he needed it to be for his speed. Powers takes a fastball high, 1-0. One and one after that strike on the fastball delivered by Thornton. Big swing and a miss there from Powell's, as he does have plenty of power, but he does come up empty as the count moves to 1-2. Thornton with a little pause at the top of his delivery, trying to mix his timings. There's a slider outside, 2-2 our count. Another swing and a miss, this time for strike 3 as Thornton gets 2 up, 2 down. Brings up the left fielder, Nate Thompson. Thornton delivers the pitch just off the dish, 1-0 to Thompson. Thompson kicks and deals this one, misses a little bit further outside. 2-0 to Thompson, who's now in the driver's seat. 2 outs here, not a whole lot of a threat, even despite the 2-0 count. Thompson does have the ability to leave the yard, though. A good 2-0 pitch there from Thornton as Thompson just fouls that one back. 2-1 our count. Another foul ball. This one off Cooper Edwards, who is visibly in pain wearing that one. Home plate umpire buying a little time for his catcher, taking care of each other back there. From 2-0 to 2-2, Thornton does a good job getting back in this one. The slider here as Thompson does a good job fighting it off and staying alive. Thornton kicks and delivers. Another off-speed pitch. This time Thompson misses for strike 3. As Thornton will work a 1-2-3-6. Coleman Goodwin back out for what will be his third inning of relief. As he came in the fourth with no outs after Sanders had faced a few hitters. Due up for the Killer Bees is Tyler Reese, batting in the 3-hole. With Roll on deck in the 4-hole. Roll hit a home run off Coleman Goodwin already off of the right field side, second row of signage. First pitch of the bottom half of the 6th is fouled off into the Road Warrior bullpen. 0-1 our count. That one fouled off in almost the same space, but with a lot more pace to it. 0-2 as Coleman Goodwin gets way ahead here after just 2 pitches. A third one fouled off in that direction, as Tyler Reese does a good job of fighting off what looked to be the slider there from Coleman Goodwin. That one misses just outside as the count moves to 1-2. Yeah, balls being returned back to the home team dugout to be fielded back into play. A slider misses out. Tyler Reese gives no chase as the 0-2 after a couple foul balls becomes 2-2. That one hit hard and high at the third base line, and a foul ball as this one goes left over the foul pole. As that ball was absolutely crushed.
We do not have replay.
Yeah, no replay here in the Yinzer League. Home plate umpire with pretty good views. He's standing behind the dish. You can see both lines pretty clearly. Thought that one went foul. Tyler Reese takes his time as he was already rounding first by the time foul was called. Coleman Goodwin happy to have that one back. 2-2 remain the count. See if Coleman Goodwin works to a different part of the plate. Just below the zone, 3-2. The 3-2 slider gets away from Coleman Goodwin as that one hits Tyler Reese as he was trying to escape it. As Reese does a great job working from an 0-2 count, fouling off a few to draw on the free pass. Bring up the hefty righty slugger Roll. Playing first base today for the Bees, batting 4-hole. Roll came in recently and immediately got to work punishing baseballs. As he's jumped up the home run board. Takes 1-0 there, slider away from Coleman Goodwin. That one hit hard and high to the foul side of the third base line there. off of what looked like to be the IC Light party deck over there in the party pavilion. 1-1 our count. That one, a high pop fly that lands softly in the Bermuda Triangle between the left fielder, center fielder, and shortstop. That one will get down for a base knock. Roll coming in and immediately jumping on a tear. As we will have first and second with the fifth hitter in the lineup, Nick Dombrowski, due up. Coleman Goodwin does a good job holding runner at second, gets a pop fly into foul territory. First baseman Frank Popkula over to collect it for the first out of the bottom of the sixth. Coleman Goodwin trying to work around a first and second, nobody out jam. Partially self-inflicted as that one misses inside, 1 and out. Fastball catches the zone, 1-1 our count to the catcher Cooper Edwards. Cooper Edwards sends this one into shallow center field. Derek Hurt underneath it for out number 2. Coleman Goodwin doing a good job of getting weak contact there. 2 batters in a row with first and second, no one out. As we get a hello from one of the passing semi-trucks. 2 outs here in the bottom of 6. Golembiewski due up at the plate. Runners on first and second after Tyler Reese was hit by a pitch to lead off the inning. Roll working a single as Golembiewski takes a slider just inside for ball 1. That one fouled off as Golembiewski a little early there. 1-1 our count. Coleman Goodwin gives up a base hit to Golembiewski in the right center gap. Fielded by Martin Pauls, thrown to third to get roll at third base, and the throw is in time as they get roll at third base. The run will score, however. As 1 run comes across in the bottom of the 6th on the base knock from Golembiewski in the right center. The right fielder, Martin Powers, collects it and throws to third to get roll, who's trying to go first to third on the hit with 2 outs. A bang-bang play there. A good job by James Smybert collecting the throw and applying the tag there for out number 3. After the 6th is all said and done, 8-5 in favor of the Bees, who are the home team. Yeah, it was a 1-2-3 inning. 8-4. A good catch by Dylan Jacobert, who is celebrating his found error up here in the booth, rubbing in our faces, giving himself a soft golf clap, as that man loves him some him. 8-4 our score here as the Bees tack on one more in the 6th. I would imagine the Bees will try to ride Kendall Thornton into the sunset here on this one. A 4-1 lead, as long as the young righty can keep getting quick outs, I have to imagine he's going to stay back out there. As that one is hit well into right field from Vita's side, but easily caught and deposited for an out there as Thornton gets a quick first out. Yeah. Thornton just coming off of his senior year of high school. Showing what he's got against some of these vets. Stanziano shows bunt, pulls back last second for ball 1. Thornton from that arm slot likes to work a fastball and a slider. As that one just misses 2-0 just off the dish. Yeah. 2-0 pitch is swung on and flicked into right field from Stanziano to Golombuski, who has retired both of the hitters so far. Derek Hurt at the top of the order back up to bat as he takes strike 1, 0-1 our count. One and one as that slider misses and Thornton does a pirouette on the mound. Thornton gets the sign, kicks and delivers. Ball below the zone, 2-1 our count. That one misses inside as Hurt rolls away. 3-1. Thornton to kick, deliver. That one hit high and hard. Well foul, however, as that one misses the left field foul pole by about 50 feet. And if that one was fair, that would have cleared it by probably another 50. That ball was hammered just a little A little early for Hurt as we get to a full count. That one hit high and shallow in the shallow center field. As Stewart, the second baseman, is back to catch it, and we have the third out of the top half of the seventh. New pitcher into the game for the Road Warrior Black Sox as Nielsen will come in and take over for reliever Norman Coleman Goodwin. That one fouled back as Polka fouls off the offering from Nielsen. 0-1 our count. Second pitch taken for a strike, 0-2 to Polka. Nielsen getting ahead early, pounding the zone. Broken wood as Nielsen gets in on the hand with the fastball of Polka, breaks the bat as Polka hits a dribbler to the third baseman who tosses it over to Frank Podkle at first to put away the first out. That will bring up second baseman Legary Stewart. Nielsen working from the windup, kicks and delivers a fastball high and in. And Stewart takes ball one. Nielsen misses in the opposite direction, low and away. 2-0 to Stewart. The 2-0 pitch fouled off towards the highway as Stewart does not put an A+ swing on that one. Dylan Jacober and Owen Reith look like they're going to go retrieve that one. Good luck, boys. 2-1. Fastball down and outside. 3-1 or count. Ball 4 as that one misses. And Stewart draws a 5-pitch walk to lead off the inning. That one put in play softly to the third baseman. As Smyber does a good job getting to that one, but the throw pulls Polka, who lays out off the bag and is unable to collect the out at first. In the meantime, Stewart goes first to third on the play. Good aggressive base running by Stewart. As we have runners on the corners, just one out. Poirier up to bat. Nielsen definitely looking for a ground ball to get out of this one. Ball 1 low to the 2-hole righty playing in the outfield today.
Nothing! That is nothing!
Nielsen begins his delivery but stops as Poirier calls time and the ump gives it to him. Looked like a balk, but the ump clarified that time was out. Runners on the corners, 1-0 our count.
We should have said this.
2-0 our count.
Right, but they should have said this.
That pitch low as Bigford was stealing second. Whalen tried to pick and throw a little once and the ball gets by him. The wild pitch by Nielsen will plate Laguerre Stewart from third. 9-4 our ball game after that. 3-0 our count to Poirier. With Bigford at second base and 1 out. Ball 4 high as Poirier was auto-taking and gets that 4th consecutive ball. Bringing up 3-hole Tyler Reese with men on first and second. 1 out. First pitch, Reese sees he likes it. He puts a swing on it and taps this one just foul at third base. The Sniper rolls over and collects the foul ball. 0-1 our count. Wow. No call here by the umpire. See signal safe after Bigford was caught in no man's land and Nielsen picked off to second base. Stanziano took the throw and applied the tag, but according to the home plate umpire, he missed. 0-1 our count, still to Tyler Reese. Runners on first and second. Nielsen steps off to reset and recollect. Nielsen delivers. Another one hit foul of the third base. Who's that second? It's not Spencer. Who's the second base? Oh, it's Hen.
It was things, you know, I think they subbed in.
It's Hen now. Hen subbed in at the beginning of this inning, and he was the one at second base who the umpire said missed the tag. As they do have similar builds out there, tough to see. Nielsen, the 0-2 pitches misses high. 1-2 to Tyler Reese. That one misses low as Whalen corrals it. No runners will advance. Nielsen looking in, getting his signs. Comes set and checks his runner. The delivery. Another foul ball off to the third base side. As Nielsen refusing to give in and Reese refusing to give up. Nielsen kicks, delivers. That one fouled off to the other side as
Oh, I got saved by one
Reese
sign.
sliced off the fastball. The 2-2 delivery misses outside. 3-2 our count. Tyler Reese battling off an 0-2 count will hit a single into center field. That one rolls through the infield. Plating Bigford all the way from second base as Poirier will move up into second base where Bigford just vacated. Another run comes across for the Bees as the score is 10-4. That brings up first baseman and righty slugger roll for the Bees. Looking to do damage and extend the lead here in the bottom half of the seventh. Roll hits the first pitch he sees into left field. Left fielder has no play on it as he collects it and gets it in quickly. First single. Runners will advance one base. As bases will be juiced with one out for Nick Dombrowski. First pitch right down the middle, strike one to Dombrowski. Should be 10-4, right?
Yeah.
10-4. Nielsen comes set, delivers. The 0-1 fastball inside, hit just over James Smybert, the third baseman, in the left field. As 2 runs will come to cross as Tyler Reese and Poirier score from second and third respectively. And just couldn't find that ground ball double play that he so desperately needed. We will have a new pitcher here in the bottom of the 7th with 1 out in a 12-4 ball game.
I can't tell.
As the new pitcher is Manny Gomez. No, I'm sorry, that is Baggett, an outfielder doing the number 33. That's Tommy Baggett. Doing the pitching for the Road Warrior Black Sox, an outfielder by trade. Filling in, doing some pitching duties as this ball game has started to get out of hand here late in the 7th. There were rumors coming in today that the Road Warriors would use a pitcher on the bump, as they have a 9-inning game today and a 7, and then a continuation with the Bees tomorrow. So pitching is going to be a premium for the next couple days. It's not a continuation from what the Warriors did.
That's another thing.
Two 7. Baggett says he's ready, as he will come in a 12-4 ball game. Runners on first and second belong to Nielsen.
This are discussing.
As Baggett will come in to face Cooper Edwards towards the bottom of the lineup for the Bees. Ball 1, a fastball away from Baggett to Edwards. 1-0 our count. Two and our count. That one also misses off the dish. As a hitter for the Bees, I imagine the strategy is just patience, make him throw a strike before you start pulling triggers and come in unglued up at the plate. 3-0 our count, as the outfielder, Tommy Baggett, yet to find the zone. A small army moving towards the Killer Bees bullpen, as Baggett delivers strike 1, 3-1 our count. Ball 4 to Cooper Edwards as Baggett misses high, as that will load the bases for Golden Buski. Ball one, low and away from Baggett to Golombiewski. Carson McCurdy over there in front of his dugout looking for answers. As Baggett throws one over the dish, strike one, count moves to 1-1. Two and 1 count. Does that one misses? That one fouled off. 2-2 count. That one misses wide. 3-2 with 1 out. Bases juiced here for Tommy Baggett, the pitcher. That one fouled off. We'll do the 3-2 again. Full count here for the outfielder doing pitching. As he gets a swing and miss of Golombiewski, strike 3 for the second out of the inning. Bases still loaded, bringing forth the left fielder Polka. Strike 1 from Baggett. He's starting to lock in on the zone there. One and one as that one misses. That one hit well into center field. Hurt moves back and a little bit towards right to collect the third out as Baggett works out of a bases loaded jam here in the bottom of the 7th. Road Warrior Black Sox didn't escape much damage though as the Bees plated 4, extending their lead to 8 in this 12-4 ball game. It's 350 to the left field line. It's like 330 to right field. Right field does have a little bit of a wall, but I still think the lefty's going to win. James Smybert takes strike one from Kendall Thornton. That one hit hard but foul as that one bangs off of the Wild Things front office and locker room buildings. That one fouled off in the same direction as the count remains 0-2. Yet another foul ball from Smybert. He's fighting off the deliveries from Thornton. Smybert finally pulling in play. Hit well to left field, but not well enough. Collected for the out. First out of the eighth inning. As we will have a new pitcher here in the eighth inning with one out as manager Colvin Ballas goes to get Kendall Thornton. And we'll replace him with the left-handed throwing Beretta.
Sure, they're trying to start the game and lead off.
Yeah.
How great would it be if you won the Derby the night before, too?
Yeah.
That'd be a we can.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a best ever All-Star weekend.
Want to know our count as Barreto misses with the first pitch. Lentz, the hitter, fouls that one straight back. That one misses below the zone. 2-1 our count to Lentz from Beretta. Called a strike there as the count moves to 2-2. Beretta kicks and fires. That one misses 3-2 to Lentz. Swing and a miss from Lentz as Beretta gets his man as he records the first out via the punchy. That one misses as Buser has to get out of the way. Two and 0 as the breaking ball misses.
They call that strike.
One. We'll see. That one misses outside. That is 2-1 our count.
Three-one.
Looks like high cop. Oh, Luke. Nope. Luke started. No DeGrom.
5-pitch walk by Beretta.
5-pitch walk by Beretta there as Buser gets on to first with 2 outs in the inning. Ball one by Beretta to the new hitter, Zach Whalen. Strike one from Beretta as Whalen takes the fastball inside for a 1-1 count. Swing, and that one hit into the 5-6 hole into left field as Whalen will come away with a single. Little 2-out knock as Buser will move up to second base, and the big-bodied Martin Powers will come up to bat. That one, a fastball outside, gets away from catcher Cooper Edwards as he's able to get a glove on it but not secure it as Whalen and Buser will move up 1 base each. Runners on second and third for Martin Powles with 2 out. Howells fouls that one off. 1-1 our count. Another pitch gets away from Cooper Edwards as Buser will come in to score from third base on the wild pitch. The pitch from Barreto hit hard by Powell, but right at Stewart at second base. He'll flip over to first base and record the third out as the Road Warrior Black Sox will score 1. As it looks like that will be it here after the top half of the 8th. A 5-12 ball game, with the home team Killer Bees taking it.
What was last time? What was last time? 4-3. All right.
Eli Garcia will get the win for the Killer Bees as Mark Sanders is assigned the walk. That'll do it here from Washington Wild Things Ballpark. This has been the Yinzer League Baseball Confederacy. Thank you for tuning in. We hope to have you tomorrow as we got 3 games on tap beginning at 10 a.m.